Mixtape, baby. Got some girls going crazy. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. Who is them niggas putting on? It's grind time, baby. It's grind time, baby. And who is that coming through the?
I didn't know you could whistle with the melody, cuz.
Oh yeah.
On some 42 Doug type shit.
Yes, sir. Cash out,
whistle,
big bitch from the
whistle,
west side.
That whistle going viral right now, nigga. You might want to throw a whistle.
That nigga 42 Doug.
Might want to throw a whistle out there. I'm just saying, cuz, like, if you want your shit to go shock right now, you might want to. You might want to whistle something.
Think he finna jump on the track, get an extra 10,000 plays.
Just for a whistle, just for you to come and whistle, nigga. No, I'm cool. I think I can do this myself.
Double that up. Throw a little reverb
Stack
on
that,
it.
nigga. Stack that.
Quarter note delay. It's him. You dig, man. You can tell by the vibes. We starting on the set off on a high note today.
Man,
ladies and gentlemen.
high levels.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Boys and girls. And all across the motherfucking world from your side.
Away for real. Put it behind the camera. Type shit.
I just didn't know if it was like blocking your view for real. Let's go on and start this over one more time for the people, cuz.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies.
From your side to my side to the best side, bitch. It's your boy, Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew, the one, not the two, the nigga that came to tell you the truth. You dig, and I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, aka the STL Mixtape King.
In the building, motherfucker.
How you feeling today, Dre?
Shit. Feeling like $1 million, man. I feel peaceful, cuz. Money can't buy this. Money can't even buy how I feel right now.
That's a fact.
Like, I feel peaceful as fuck, bro.
Good Saturday, man. I'm feeling good, man. You know, I woke up on the right side of the bed this morning. You know, I've been feeling good since I got the good news about my job.
That nigga said I woke up on the right side of the bed.
It's been a good week for me, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't know, something just took over me last night, and I just been feeling just uplifted. You know what I'm saying? God got me feeling good today, man. You know,
someone was talking to me last night too. No cap, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, if someone was talking to me as I was going to sleep last night, I just wanted to be like, I was just asking God, like, from here on out, you can keep that, bro.
Heard.
And I just started asking God. I'm like, man, I just want to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be like my atmosphere be peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want it to be like when you walk in my room, you can feel the stillness and the peacefulness that's in there. Like, I want to be able to set that peaceful vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's why I'm laid back in the cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, man. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, one thing we gotta learn as humans is that, you know, we definitely, like you said, always want peace, and you know what I'm saying. I just appreciate an atmosphere with no negativity. But we also got to be prepared for that negativity because it's going to come. Like, you know, what goes up must come down, and good times, unfortunately, don't last. You know? That's why
I just asked specifically for just my, like, I just want to be able to carry that peace wherever I go. Like, wherever I go, I want people to be able to realize that and see that and be like, it's something different about dude, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when he walk in the building, the aura change.
Yeah, like something just changed, and I could just even if the room don't feel it, I want the person that I'm interacting with to like feel that. Because like you say, you can't run from it, but you know what I'm saying? You deal with different types of people every day, you know what I'm saying? So you got different people that come in and out, and everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody ain't always, you know, in a good mood, but I just try to bring, you know what I'm saying, some peace to the table. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ask me what do I bring to the table? I say something that money can't buy.
Tax free. Okay. Government can't control this. What are you talking
about? I slap me on the mercy of the court, Your Honor. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Something that money can't buy, baby. Like what you expect me to say? You expect me to say, oh, I bring this I bring that to the table? No, that's like treats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Money and good sex, that's like a treat to you. Everything else I bring should be more important. Do I bring stability to the table? Bitch, do I bring, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A place of like a safe space, as we call this, you know what I'm saying? Do I bring that into our home? You know what I'm saying? Of course I do. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to be willing to accept it. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people ask, you know, to bring something to the table, then I bring it to the table, bitch, you're not ready for it. What was the point of you asking me to bring that to the table then?
Mm-hmm.
Don't order a steak, bitch, if you don't know how to cut it.
Table. Just shaking the whole table trying to cut that bitch.
And get mad at the waiter because he brought it to you. You asked for it. So, I don't like that, man.
It's a good Saturday, man. You know what?
Yes,
we are officially dubbing Saturday Soul Saturdays, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, since we started recording on Saturdays.
Super Soul Saturdays.
Tuesdays was always uplifting, you know what I'm saying? But Saturdays just, I don't know, it just feel a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't know, there's something about those Saturdays mornings and those Sunday mornings, bro. It's something about those, like, it's like I feel like those are days of like recharging, because you get up early in the morning, we find ourselves often like cleaning up, getting this together, getting that together, like, you know, so for some people, you know, just getting everything ready. You know, you either do it on a Saturday or you do it on a Sunday, you know what I'm saying? But most of the times, like, those 2 days for some odd reason feels like a recharge type of day, you know what I'm saying? Where you just get up and like the first thing you do is start just playing your little groove and shit, and you know what I'm saying, just get your routines popping. So I feel you, man. Like it is something about those mornings though.
Yeah,
you know, that nightlife something else.
Let's not even start on it. Let's not even start off.
That nightlife bring out something different on the motherfucker. You like, nigga.
I mean, we you know.
I was just trying to order a chili dog and that nigga got caught in the middle or something. Like, damn, that shit crazy.
That fast.
You get a hit like Kane did that nigga in the drive-thru, cuz. He said, nigga, turn your motherfucking radio down. And I want some motherfucking Dayton's, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, you balling, nigga? Take the jury off, nigga. You a baller, huh?
And give me a motherfucking duck burger, nigga, with cheese, nigga. Fuck you. And make a nigga make you order his food, nigga. Crazy shit, bro.
It's a dirty game out here, man. You know, St. Louis, you got to keep your head on a swivel, okay?
You ain't never lying,
you never
bro.
fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't lying,
that's
dog.
the culture. You know what I'm saying? You got to be looking out. Speaking of culture, though, man, let's pop off to this first topic. I think the industry is just playing with black people. Okay. They are literally capitalizing off the ghetto shit that we have made cool. They like, oh, you niggas like Don Julio, right? The bitches put the bottles on their head in the pictures, right? That's cool, right? All right, cool. Y'all like, you remember Popeye dropped that sandwich? A nigga died over that sandwich, right? We got that crack, nigga. Guess what? Guess what Popeye doing? They marinating they chicken to Don Julio now.
You lying, dog. You lying. Man, you bullshitting me. Man,
Popeye's got a Don Julio collab that's been promoted. And they are marinating their chicken in Don Julio.
In alcohol.
Marinating it. It ain't gonna get you drunk. And you know, I really don't even know what the fuck is the point of marinating food with alcohol, because the alcohol cooks off and it don't affect you at all. Like they say it leave like a taste, but alcohol tastes nasty as fuck. So
they
like,
gotta call something. They gotta call something worse than salmonella, man. Like they gotta be. I mean, they gotta be worse than that. Like,
I would assume that the alcohol is gonna kill germs. You know what I'm saying? Like 40%. Most alcohol is 40%.
So they gonna fry the Don Julio. It's like grease, like in grease or something. See, listen,
they marinate it in Don Julio. So that means they just let it sit overnight in the bags, and then they pulling it out, drying it off
like syrup,
and then you know what I'm saying, flouring it up
like syrup, like a marinated syrup sandwich, like a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you got an alcohol chicken sandwich,
alcohol infused chicken sandwich. I think it ain't a sandwich. I'm pretty sure it's like legs, thighs, breasts. They dropping the whole bird in the motherfucker in the Don Julio, nigga. Okay. Ugh. Splash. Splash. Take a bath. Okay. Crazy.
Oh my God. The four wings in that motherfucker.
2 wings, a breast.
Hey, just imagine
2 legs.
Imagine nigga at Popeyes with his family, cuz he ordered his kids a kids meal.
Get a 12 piece of them Don Julio joints. Leave the Don Julio on them. They might well start selling shots of that shit with the meal. Fuck it, okay? Like, for $3.99, you can get a shot of Don Julio. Come on with it a little bit. Maybe I ain't gotta go to the middle. Let me get 6 of them Don Julio shots. Fuck.
Motherfuckers. Man, you think we gonna ever see the first murder over a Don Julio chicken sandwich, cuz? Somewhere in the world, huh?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's been plenty murders happen off of Don Julio, so a nigga
went through the drive-through and shot a bitch over some cold fries. So yeah, you right. I wouldn't put it past a nigga if the nigga got up to the window.
I could see a nigga say, hey, this shit don't taste like Don Julio, and I ain't drunk. Bah, 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 bah.
Like, nigga. Over a chicken sandwich, though, bro.
That chicken sandwich changed the game.
Change your morals,
that
nigga.
Was nationwide, too. That chicken sandwich was nationwide. The United States was in a clutch of Popeyes. Popeyes had the USA in their hands for a month or two. You know what I'm saying? Pre-COVID. Crazy.
Man, you know what? You said earlier the shit is like crack. It is, man. Anything that'll make you degrade, like that'll make you change your morality over a burger, nigga. That is like crack,
chicken.
Nigga. That's crack.
The same chicken. That's crack. Like just
y'all rappers talking about the chickens in the songs, nigga. So we slanging them chickens out here.
Chicken dog. 18.
Man, hey, I don't know, bro. I think the Don Julio and Popeyes, that ain't the worst that I heard. I think I seen something that had a hot drink. Like it was like a hot.
Don't tell me it was like a hot Cheeto drink or some stupid ass shit like that.
I want to say it was that. It was something, man. And I was like, dude, this can't be real, bro. Like this, like nobody in the world in their right mind is going to, but then you gotta say, we had the hot chip challenge. Niggas was paying niggas $20.
That shit gonna sell out just off the content creators buying it, trying to make content of the shit. Hey, it's me. I just bought the hot Cheeto soda and we're about to see how it tastes.
And you go die right on camera, nigga. We gonna see a live murder.
Nigga, I ain't even gonna hold
you.
They make spicy margaritas. I'm cool with a little spice. The older I've gotten, like, I ain't gonna hold you. That spice be fucking my stomach up.
Bro. Like, our bodies ain't the same, G.
All the hot Cheetos I ate in my younger days fucked me up in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you be like,
my stomach cannot.
You be like, if it tasted fire as fuck when I was eating it. Yeah.
I'm finna throw this shit up. Like, my stomach ain't holding it down. It's too hot down there. That shit crazy though. But I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm low key tired of the industry capitalizing off of black people. You know what I'm saying? And all the shit that we make cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
the industry study us, take our idea, and oh, okay, they like the Don Julio. Don Julio, nigga, bitches had Don Julio bottles over their head all year.
Man, there wasn't no white person that came up with that concept. Nigga, that was a nigga that came up with that. Nigga, that was
All right,
a nigga.
man, listen, I can't.
That was a black dude that came up with that, man.
You know, it's hard to
say
say because listen, my company had to change their name, and it went from, and they changed it to like I ain't gonna dox myself. They changed it to some shit that they thought sounded cool, and it's corny as fuck. And it's a bunch of white motherfuckers. They thought they hit the nail on the coffin. They're like, oh, this is what the young people like, but they 30 years out of touch with the young people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so
you got black people,
the young people in their day. And
yeah,
shit.
you got black people that's like that too, man. Like Don, come on, man. Like, I mean, it could have been a white motherfucker that came up with that concept. But I'll be thinking like, nigga, something like that, bro. Don Julio and Popeyes, man. That was a nigga. Like that was
no doubt about it.
Like nigga, that was a nigga. That
like,
was
we
a
ain't
nigga.
talking about like no fake black nigga. We talking about a nigga.
Some nigga.
He walk past the room and say, "Hey, put down Julio Popeyes and kill Walker."
A marinated. Hey man, you ever had like a marinated Don Julio chicken sandwich, nigga? Ooh. That would sell out in the black community. Hey, thanks for that, Clyde. And the nigga was the janitor.
Yeah,
pushing
the nigga that came up with what? It was either Flaming Hot Cheetos. It was a janitor, right? That nigga was
the nigga was just walking past and heard something.
It was a creation he came up with. He used their chips, made the motherfuckers high. They was like, hey, this you own to something, sir. Come on, you're part of the team now. Okay, boom, they just got a raise. What you talking about?
Man, you ever seen that part in Forrest Gump when they was running and the dude he got splashed with some mud or something, and on the shirt it was supposed to have been like a thing of that's how Walmart got started. Cause the smiling face, and like you be thinking like, nigga, did that really how like Walmart got started? Some nigga was running, and somebody splashed him and was like, I looked at that smiling face and was like, you know what? This is a happy place to be. Like it just came up with the concept for Walmart. It was like, man, I don't know. Like, do you think that was real in that movie? But
listen,
I don't know. Man.
You know, I'm not gonna doubt it because ideas can come from anywhere, nigga. If you hear these companies. You hear all these companies' names, like an idea. You can name a company anything. I can wake up right now and say, hey, I'm starting a company called One Take Records. You know what I'm saying? Bam. You
One
like,
take,
the fuck
one take breaks.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That woke up and that's the first thing that popped in my head. That's why I named the company.
That nigga said One Take Record, nigga.
People be like, it's that easy. You know what I'm saying? So,
you take them, we break them.
You take them, we break them. Okay, like break them good. Okay, stop playing. Okay, break them all the way down. They through. When we done with them.
That nigga said One Take Records. You take them, we break them, cuz. Like, what the fuck?
And listen, that was all the time. Okay, like, I ain't even put no thought into it. Okay, like nigga, you wake up, you know what I'm saying? And just name some company some shit.
Hey, I just be thinking God be giving an angel or something be giving us like fucking ideas, because I promise you, I be coming over like so much shit that I be thinking about, and I just be thinking like, damn, Dre, like you probably sitting on so much motherfucking talent and shit right now, dog. Like you done came up with so much shit that you know nobody else have thought of. Like this idea ain't came to nobody else. So that's why I always say, like, man, I guess like you get an idea of your own, man, you might as well just run with it. Cause sometimes that idea was just like meant for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it was meant for you to think of that. Like nobody else would have thought of that but you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know ain't nobody else would have been sitting around high as a motherfucker just thinking about some shit like that. Like, nah.
That's the scary part about ideas, boy. I'm telling you. You be literally thinking that same shit you thinking. Like, ain't nobody, couldn't not none another 9 billion people on this planet think of this same shit. And next thing you know, the idea in the market, some nigga getting paid off the shit, okay?
That's some white rhino.
Oh, that shit look crazy.
Some white rhino. I gotta say this shit slow. Can't even say it fast. Fucking up the game. But yeah, nah, man. Go ahead, man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. I was, where we left off, that weed just threw me off. That shit look crazy. Down who, man, look.
And it's soft too. Like, you know how some
fresh weed.
Yeah, you know how some weed be break it open, bro. Like kind of break it open a little bit.
Is it bleeding all the way through?
But it ain't. Yeah, you see how soft. Yeah, you see how soft it break open, dog. Like
bleeding all the way through.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't that like crunchy type weed where you just break it open and then just turn to sugar dust. Like nigga.
It's a method for weed like that. I'm gonna talk to you after the camera's off.
Got you.
For the trappers only.
Method behind the reefer madness, huh?
Tell you how to bring that shit back to life. with nature too, you know. That's a good part about it. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Look.
We're just coming up with these ideas and shit, man. So
at the end of the day, corporate America, stop playing with black people. Okay. You know, sources say that we got Trump already trying to disband affirmative action. You know what I'm saying? To make it that you ain't gotta hire black people no more, or people of any other race besides Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? Like they renamed it to affirmative action no more. They renamed it to DEI or some shit, if I'm not mistaken.
I heard of it. I heard somebody say that, but I didn't know what they was talking about. Yeah. Like, I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? DEI.
They're trying to boycott Target because Target agrees with Trump, and they say if he take us off the table, we taking off the table too. Fuck y'all. Okay, you already know who comes.
He sound like the mafia.
Rich white people. Okay,
forget about it. He say if you get out of jail, get out of jail. Forget about it.
That nigga freed everybody that motherfucker ran up on Washington. Okay, crazy. Pardon them, fully pardon, nigga.
I mean, it
never happened.
You say you could never touch me again off this shit, nigga. Trump, if I get pulled over, you can't even bring it up, nigga.
Trump, I'm gonna give him his props because he's a real nigga. Okay, he actually, even if he don't get the shit done, he act like he gonna get it done for his people. He don't get in office and be like, oh yeah, all this shit I promised y'all. They said I can't do it. Thank you though. He come in that motherfucker and say, hey, look, I'm signing this, I'm signing that, I'm signing that. Hopefully everybody else sign off on it. If not, I can't do shit about it. But y'all see me signing it, right? Yeah. Y'all see me signing it? I love y'all. I'm doing this shit. He come in there and get the job done, nigga. Okay. Everybody. Okay. I'm telling you, if Trump could run another term, he would keep winning.
I mean, ain't nobody else. Who the fuck gonna go up against the nigga? Like, I mean,
he unbeatable. He is unbeatable. He get the people what they want.
Like, I just don't see nobody just, unless Obama come back into the picture.
And he call it straight down the middle. And they got on camera and say, "Hey, listen, you either a boy or a girl. Shut the fuck up talking to me."
I can't take my son to the bathroom and somebody in there dressed like Bruce Jenner walk in the bathroom, and we don't know if that dude a sick pervert or anything like that. Bro, just because he dressed like that. I never
understood that rule. So like y'all cool in the a 6'7" transgender man going to a woman's bathroom and he still got a dick. Come on now.
What if it wasn't? What if it wasn't no 6 foot? What if it was like a 5'4", look like a straight female? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, why?
Man's a man. I don't fuck what you do.
But it's like if you dress like a woman, why would you want to go into the men's bathroom? That's what I wouldn't understand. Like, why would you want to go into the men's? Like, why is that such a confusion? It's like,
we was literally out here catering to people too much. Like, bro, we are a nation, nigga. Like, let's keep the men bathroom separate. If I walk to
How
women's
it's
locker room
supposed
right
to
now,
be.
I'm going to jail, nigga.
Think about it. At one point, blacks couldn't even. We had to fight for a right to even use the same bathroom as white people, bro.
Same water fountains.
And now they come in thinking that they could just take over the rule book and just change the rules whenever they feel that it is fit for them and for nobody else. They don't care about nobody else. That's one community that don't care about nobody else but themselves. But themselves, man. They don't care about having rules for nobody else. They want to have they own this, they own that. You like y'all just want to be your own race.
Y'all not part of the human race, huh?
But y'all want to be treated the same as part of the human race. But you want to have
your own set of rules that you can push in everybody's face at any time. It don't work like
that. They don't work like that.
You got to. Hey, you was born a man, right? But you think you're a girl? Go to the men's bathroom. we not playing these games, okay? Like, nigga,
dude,
share your bathroom at your house how you want to do it, but in the public, it's people that think all kind of ways, and so we're gonna move like that. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong, but it's a set rules based off science. Nigga, that you gotta abide by, okay? Nigga, you was born a man, go to the men's bathroom. I don't give a fuck. You got on a dress, I do not care. They're gonna look at you weird in the men's bathroom. That's it.
I never cared about how a motherfucker was unless a motherfucker brought that shit to me. Like, even if a motherfucker was racist. If a motherfucker was racist, I don't give a fuck if you was racist. Just don't never say no stupid shit around me. You know what I'm saying? No disrespectful shit around me. The same way it is around gay people. Like, as long as you don't try to touch me and try to come on to me and all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers go try you. Motherfuckers be like, oh, hey man, you better, hey, back the fuck up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They be trying to push that shit on you.
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, the whole world is different.
We gonna keep this light. It was a viral video I seen of a transgender woman, which means she was born a man and is trying to be a woman. She was going out to these restaurants, white man, going out to these restaurants, and she looks like a man in the face, but
strong as fuck.
But she got on woman clothes and a little makeup. It's like, okay, I see through this. And motherfuckers was addressing him as sir, and she was basically causing a whole problem. Like, I need the manager out here. He sees I'm a girl. He called me a man. It's like, bro, your Adam's apple is sticking out through your fucking neck. Like, what I'm supposed to do? Like, nigga, your shoulders sitting like this. Like,
I thought it was Arnold Schwarzenegger playing the Joker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we were shooting a movie here. Like, where the cameras at? Thought I was on an episode of Punk or something. Like, what? But yeah, man, you know, they literally try to push that shit on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like
even hard, man.
Even in the books, like I saw some video where this guy was reading I don't want to even say it was a homosexual book, but it was like a I guess like some sort of transgender book. And he was in the courtroom. Like, you know, they was having like a debate. You know, it was parents that wasn't agreeing to this shit. And he was reading out the book. And you know that the people that was on the board had the nerve to tell him to stop reading it. And he said, how you gonna tell me to stop reading it? Y'all put it in the damn book. He said, I'm reading the words that y'all put in the book out the book, but you don't want me to say it out loud. But you want our children to read this shit when they go to school. And when he come home and I'm asking him what book did he read, and I add, you know, because they know 9 out of 10 the parents are so busy they not even worrying about what books that they kids is reading.
They kids just getting brainwashed right under their noses, and they don't even know.
They don't even know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it be like that. You know, over the time of my life, I realized, you know what I'm saying, like how brainwashing work. Like, nigga, you give us 15 years of nigga rapper saying, fuck these bitches, get money. Nigga, you gonna wake up one day and you gonna be like, man, fuck these hoes. Get money. Okay? Like, you ain't, and you're not even gonna know why you feel like that. That's just gonna be your motto. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, 10 years of future. Nigga got us all out here trying to nigga have 35 kids and, you know, everybody think that shit cool and, oh yeah, nigga, fuck these old broken homes and you know what I'm saying? Just keep moving on type shit, nigga. Like, don't settle type shit. And the brainwashing work because don't settle. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Until you find what you want. But Future, that nigga can have everything A1 and he's still gonna cheat and start another family somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. So, did you see that clip about? Did you see that posting about Shamar Moore? Not wanting to. He just called it quits with his girlfriend, and I don't know how long. I mean, I don't know how long they had been dating, but said that he basically was like he ain't fit to be like in no marriage. His whole excuse or the whole thing it was to him was he never had a role model of marriage to look up to while he was growing up. So that's the reason why he don't want to get married. Nigga, you need to get over that childhood trauma.
See,
and get the fuck on somewhere with that bullshit, bro. Like, cause to me, I feel like that's an excuse to give life a chance. How you know that your situation gonna be like that? Just cause what you saw and what other people had went through, you carrying it on.
Take that and change what you change.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can literally take what you see and be like, oh, okay, that's what not to do, and change it. You know?
Or why don't you be the man? That sound like a nigga that just wanna do what he wanna do and just kinda.
No man wants to lose their freedom. I'm not gonna hold you, okay, nigga. I was struggling with it. You know, before I jump into a relationship, I was like, hey, look.
Hey, you say don't no player want to hang up their jersey.
Nobody, okay, but you know, you got it's like gambling. You got to know when to get out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, okay, you just hit for the biggest jackpot. Okay, like
you
wanted 2 million, but the jackpot was 1.5.
Get out the game,
nigga. Okay, like, you know. Of course, it could get sweet.
He said, hey, he got to get out the game. Get out the niggas. Hey, you on all bullshit, bro. That nigga say you gotta get out the game.
Gotta get out
the game, cuz.
You say Kendrick Lamar say, man, everything tricky
right now.
It's better than one woman right now, nigga. Okay, bitches is waking up saying, hey, well, you know what? You know that party we had 35 years ago when I took that ex that I brought to the party? You made me do that now, nigga. Pay up, okay? And it's a wrap, okay? So you better off just thinking about one woman and trying to make it work.
Crazy,
man.
Bro. You hella fucking funny, dog.
Trying to make it work, man. But listen,
hey, man,
let's jump into this next topic, and we got two of them on the board that's related. Speaking of shit working and not working, what the fuck is going on with these planes? Like, these motherfuckers.
Boy, it's an act of God out here.
Man,
boy.
Listen, rest in peace to everybody that perished in these accidents. But
yeah, rest in peace to all those families, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a horrible phone call to get, and that's a terrible feeling to have. Like to know but not know. It's like to know that, hey, my granddad or my grandchild or my mom, my auntie, my brother, my uncle, somebody was on that flight that I was supposed to have met, and they never made it.
I was sitting at the terminal
waiting on them. I was sitting at this. So let's just take
being in the airport.
Yeah, so let's just take our time with this, right? Like, let's just take our time with this topic. Like, so they just sitting at the terminal waiting for whoever they waiting on to show up, and then they got to get the news that an aircraft had just collided either with another aircraft, which is crazy. I thought they had radars and all of that shit for that, but whatever. Or then a plane just happens to crash out of nowhere into a fucking field or into some houses, and it's like, what? So it's like people was expecting to see somebody and they not gonna see them because of that, man. So it's that's a real situation, man. It's a real heartfelt type of situation, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, rest in peace to all those people that lost their lives, man.
Plane crashes is like I said, we were talking off camera, nigga. That's like, nigga, the one thing you have a 1% chance of living when a plane crashes, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, you nigga, you 10,000 feet in the air. Like, nigga, the plane.
Hey man, I'm trying not to laugh, but I mean, it's just real though.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you 30,000 feet up or however, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even you fall from a 3-story building, you did, you know. So,
and you know, that's honestly why I don't understand why plane tickets are so high. It's like, nigga, we are taking the chance of our lives boarding your fucking plane, sir. Okay,
and putting my life in the pilot hand.
I'm not finna pay $1,000 to gamble with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense.
This is the signs of the signs of things to happen, man. And you know what's the sad part about all of this is, man? People thinking that, you know, God is finna like come back, which in time he is, right? But they also skip over the part that they always skip over that, and they say that when you see that these things start to happen, just know that this is the beginning. So we seeing that these things is happening, bro, and people think like, oh man, like next week God's gonna come back. Like, no, it's the beginning of sorrow. You know what I'm saying? So when you start seeing plane crashes and you start to seeing, you know, earthquakes happen in different places and different things like that, man, it's the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I told you at the beginning of the year, man, shit, 2025, like, it's gonna be a strap on your seatbelt, nigga. We going for a ride. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and we're not even 11 months into the year yet. You know what I'm saying? And we already got I know CNN is keeping busy, boy. I'm talking about all these stories between the things that's happening out there and between the president, shit. CNN got to be one busy motherfucking company
they
right
got
now.
more topics than they can fucking announce in a day. Okay, trust me.
They can't keep up, John.
Some of this shit, nigga, they running. One topic might last a week, nigga. Okay, we got another update. No, we don't let you know now. Okay, they do that sometimes. Okay, like, shit. Listen, the shit ain't getting better. It's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So 2024, I feel like that was a year, nigga, like that.
It's like it's preparing us for this year.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, hey, listen.
Yeah, I think
we
y'all
starting this shit off with a bang, nigga. We're not even giving y'all a couple months to breathe easy. We getting straight to it the first day.
Hey man, I meant to ask you, what if Trump was to pardon Diddy, man? what if he got your boy Diddy off?
Diddy would.
What if he got your boy Diddy off, man? He getting everybody else off. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? What if he got your boy off and said shit?
I mean, it would make sense because I'm pretty sure Trump, some of them, I mean, he was, I don't know if he was convicted, but, you know, he had the grab him by the pussy shit, you know what I'm saying? Where he was, you know, publicly, you know what I'm saying, aiding, physically assaulting bitches.
So I meant to ask you that. I was like,
I'm pretty sure he down with it. Shit, I know he want to attend a Diddy party. Shit, he probably like, hey, listen, he might not get him out because he never got an invite. He's like, hey, listen,
you say Diddy might be the.
You know that would be my shtick. You should have invited me. And since you didn't invite me,
you know, Diddy might spin that whole thing around. Nigga might be the worst character of 2024.
He gonna have to see
everybody best friend,
going crazy.
Best friend in 2025. Nigga, he ducked with Donald Trump. Now he linked up with Donald. He linked up with DT. With Big Trump, he linked up with Big Trump. Cause
listen, no Diddy. Donald Trump gonna bring Diddy back. Okay, he gonna make Diddy great again. Okay. And that's Trump ain't no joke, man. He out here moving full-fledged, man. He also he chimed in on the plane crashes, and this goes to the removal of the DEI shit, aka affirmative action. He was basically saying that in a racist way, saying that because of that movement, they're hiring a lot of dumbass people who can't do their fucking jobs. He say, so let's stop hiring the dumb motherfuckers because we got to being fair, and let's hire the motherfuckers with a brain that can do it. I don't give a fuck who you are. I want the smartest motherfucker in there. I don't want the dumbest nigga in there because he riding some fucking federal bill that we passed saying you gotta have a dumb motherfucker in there to make a couple decisions and a couple fuck ups, because these fuck ups is costing lives. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I seen something about I seen something. And they was talking about Elon Musk and Donald Trump supposed to be like the best of friends or some shit. Like they in cahoots with each other and shit.
yeah, that nigga was there at the inauguration. Remember he went viral. Elon Musk went viral for the Hitler shit. He did like
I seen that. I thought you was finna say the nigga. They seen one nigga that he was looking at old girl. She did have them titties out though. I ain't even like she knew what the fuck she was doing.
Bro, listen, politic party.
Dude looked over. He did a real nigga move. He did like this and kept it moving. Cause I would have did the same thing. Bitch, you got the big ass titties out. What the fuck you expect me not to do, nigga? Not look.
He's scouting early. He like, all right,
come on, cuz.
This is what I'm trying to get you.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Donald Trump hurry this shit up.
What you doing? Hey, what you doing after what you doing after this?
The inauguration.
That would have been my next question. What you doing after this?
Going to the inauguration after party? Yeah.
I got a little room upstairs. We ain't got to go to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Make it happen.
Shit, buddy.
I got a free 30 minutes on my schedule.
Yeah, shit. We can slide away and get away. You heard me? Shit. I ain't got no baby oil though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get that off the list. Man. I ain't got no baby oil, baby.
But yeah, man. You know, rest in peace and prayers up to all the people, man.
Yeah, because that's unfortunate, man. But crashes, man. You know, I mean, somebody said, you know, had I seen that movie Left Behind? I seen that movie, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody got their own version of how they feel like. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to happen and how people are going to, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here and stuff like that, man. I mean, you know, shit. I don't know. Do I believe that, you know, we'll just be sitting here talking one day, smoking weed, and then all of a sudden our clothes will just disappear live on motherfucking
live on camera.
Yeah, and motherfuckers just be like on some Space Jam shit. Like motherfuckers thinking we on some Space Jam shit. Like nigga just be going to go reach for the golf ball in the first hole in one.
And gone. Another dimension, nigga.
And the nigga just standing around looking like, where the fuck did he just go? Like, I know we ain't tripping, cuz I know we just all seen the same shit. The nigga just disappeared through a golf hole. That motherfucker pretty goddamn small. So how the fuck did he get down there? We don't know. But I don't know, man. So, I mean, you know, things like this, man, I mean, I hope things like this don't continue to happen, man. But, you know, I mean, everybody wanna talk prophecy, man. But then when it happens, you know what I'm saying? People say, oh man, you know, let's pray for the world and all of this. No. It's almost like a hypocrite type of statement, right? It's like telling me, it's like, all right, it's like me telling you, hey man, I'm finna rob the shit out of you, right? But like don't feel some type of way about it. Don't pray for me after or pray for me after it happens. It's like, no, nigga, like I'm not finna pray for somebody that, like, you know what I'm saying, for something that you already told me that's going to happen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already told me that this is going to happen. So it's like now we just looking at it happen in the flesh. Like now we seeing it versus reading it on the Bible in the pages. We seeing it happen in real life. So it's like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Do I pray for situations like this? I probably pray for the people, but I don't think I pray for the situations because it said it was going to happen. Yeah. It was going to be famine in the land. It was going to be pestilence. It was going to be this. It was going to be that. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we as people don't like to see like things like that happen. But at the same time, if we're going to be real about it, we all know that it's bound to happen. It's going to happen. Hell, you know what I'm saying? We go get hit with something. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, we just don't know what. You know what I'm saying? We might get hit with a bad flood or something. You know what I'm saying? Or a fire might break out and shit, half our motherfucking state might be on fire. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Shit can happen anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And that plane crash happened in Kansas City, so that is Missouri. So you know what I'm saying? Like just because it didn't happen right here in St. Louis, don't mean that shit.
Slam that motherfucker, bro.
not a nigga doing 60 down a residential street, nigga. Like nigga,
Testing that motor out. Man.
Stupid ass fool.
Trying to open it up. No
man.
Yeah, man. You know, it didn't hit me that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, the Kansas City shit, it still is Missouri, you know what I'm saying?
It could have happened. It could have happened right at Lambert.
State, you know what I'm saying?
It could have happened right at Lambert. You hear me? Lambert could have been shut down. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucking plane crash happened right there. And now, you know how busy Lambert is, whatever.
A lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Touching motherfuckers. That shit, you know, it's like a network, you know what I'm saying? That shit hit one person, the call go out.
That would have been a sight to see, right? You know, 1,000 motherfuckers been down there at Lambert Airport trying to get video and take pictures. Man, and all
I was
kinds
just
of shit.
Say the scary thing about that, everybody gonna whip their phone.
Would have been with their phone.
Motherfucker would have called 911 to miss no footage. Okay, I don't get the footage first, nigga. Fuck 911. Oh, everybody burn up, nigga. I'm going viral if they do. Okay, can you hear them screaming? They want the worst, man. You know what I'm saying? But prayers up, man. You know what I'm saying? That Philly shit was crazy. I seen the aftermath of that plane crash. Nigga, the streets was fucked up, boy. It looked like I thought it was AI pick. I ain't even gonna hold you. It looked like a motherfucking war scene, nigga, like overseas type shit. Like a bomb just fell out the sky. And then a nigga took a picture of it. I was like, damn.
It kind of reminds me of that scene in Terminator 2 when Sarah Connor was walking up to that gate and she was like predicting like Judgment Day and shit, and like how just like this atomic bomb just fucking wiped out everything, and it was
God,
just
that's how
like,
it was. Did you see the angle they had? It was a new angle from the ring, from like a ring camera. Somebody front porch camera had caught nigga like the plane going down and the explosion. Nigga, that motherfucker, it looked like a small nuclear bomb with a big ass mushroom cloud of fire.
Hiroshima smoke, nigga.
Nigga, the shit was like 50 feet above the houses and shit. I'm like, damn, that's a big ass explosion. Okay, that shit disintegrated everything in that motherfucking little residence. That shit gone. Okay?
It's like I think out of the worst, radiation would probably be like the worst thing that America could ever face. It's like if this place got hit with
a nuclear bomb, would be like on some fallout.
It's like niggas ain't going outside for nothing, cause like niggas gotta be
inside might not even be safe. Shit. You never know. In a certain area,
on some bird box type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can't even stay in your house, nigga. They'll come. Oh, go ahead, keep that, girl. Yeah, they'll be like shit. They'll come through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So they know you in there and set you up on some. Why is it one lonely kid out there swinging on the swing? I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Right.
I ain't going out there to see what the fuck he want.
Come outside.
No, I'm shooting your ass from the window. Fuck you, nigga. And 30 motherfuckers that come from around there. Shit. So it's a scary time right now, man. I mean, but all in all, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, it is, man. It's a scary moment to be alive in 25 right now, man. I mean, it's good to be alive, but shit, man, the stuff that's going on in and out of our community, man, is just horrible, man. We got gonorrhea rapping bitches taking pictures with with America's finest.
He's still on that, okay? He's still on that. For the last episode, he on that.
Got gonorrhea rapping bitches that's in our community taking pictures with our forefathers and making it look sexual as shit, man. And now we got planes just falling out the sky. We don't know what happened. They never explained like if the pilot was drunk. When we watched the clip, I never heard them say like what was the cause of it. Like they just said that they just crashed and it collapsed, but they ain't say like, hey, it was the pilot was something, or did the nigga disappear into heaven? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, did he get into that Left Behind movie or something? I don't know. Like, what the fuck going on? So
I'd be scared, man. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know,
Because
man.
nigga, when the world got too ratchet before, guys got that shit up out of there. Okay, and I'm looking at times now, and I'll be scared. Nigga, I'm like, man, it could be any day.
Man,
this nigga, it ain't getting no better. It's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, everybody morals is sinking to the floor. You know what I'm saying? The majority, I ain't gonna say everybody, the majority. And that's what God looking at. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? Nigga,
man,
I'm pretty sure, nigga, the first time he wiped the earth, I'm pretty sure it was a few people that still, nigga, believed and respected. You know what I'm saying? But they just, nigga, had to go with
well,
the
shit.
crowd. You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
shit call me. I just want to be Noah, nigga. I want to be in the ark, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I just want here, big brother. I just want to be in the ark. You hear me? I just want to be Noah in the ark.
That's a
Shit.
fact.
When the flood come, I just want to be sitting on top of that motherfucker. You
And
dig
you know,
it?
for me, that's my second option. My first option is for the world to get it the fuck together and pull back and not press God's hand. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when this is how I see it. Guy hand going down to the butt. He like, it getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm praying we get it together. And his hands say, "Oh, okay,
They got it.
okay."
Hey,
They
but you
learning.
know what? Because you said that, a scripture comes to mind, right? And because to let you know that it is possible that he can take his hand back. The fact that he say if the people would turn from their wicked ways, you know what I'm saying? All they got to do is turn away from him and seek him, then he can heal the land. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, so I just said that to say, like, it is possible that, you know what I'm saying, things can happen, but will it happen? That's the bigger question.
And
You
see,
know what I'm saying?
that's my little gift of mankind. You know what I'm saying?
It's
I
like he
jumped out the game and left the ratchet life behind. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm in a good place where I want to be, and I'm trying to contribute to us being here. So get it together, ratchet motherfuckers. Okay, what my man said. Okay, we
and
got gonorrhea
change it.
bitches taking
Time,
pictures.
it's time to change up, ho.
Change up, ho.
You know what
Okay,
I'm
get your shit
saying?
together. Okay,
Doing the same old shit.
you a
Not
queen.
I. Not I. Nah, man. I can't do that shit. Like, that's why I had to leave motherfuckers alone, man. I can't keep swimming in the same pool that I know I don't like the temperature of the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't like that shit.
This shit
Like,
too cold.
that shit was cool.
Warm pool.
Yeah, that shit was cool and for what it was. But once I started to like see what I needed to see and just like learn how to be by myself and just not like, I'm not gonna be like a nigga that's just gonna be by himself my whole life, but I'm just like at a space where like that's where I need to be. I need to be by myself. Cause me knowing like how motherfuckers are and how motherfuckers is nowadays, like I'm cool on that shit. It's like I rather wait for the type of person to come around and say, "Hey, let's build something together," versus you just trying to come around and like it's like you trying to do more taking and take down than you is trying to take me up. It's like, no, I don't want to be at the club every fucking weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do this shit every weekend. Like, I want to build some shit up first. You know what I'm saying? Then we can go chill later. Like, but first, let's build this shit up first. Like that's gonna be my whole mentality, my whole goal. Like if a female that I meet from her on out, if she not on it, then I feel like that we ain't too much, ain't really got too much to talk about. Like if your mind state ain't on like trying to just find a way to use what we both have, use what talents and gifts that we both have, and make the shit work together for the better of us and to better other people, then shit, I'm not like it's almost like a waste of my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I ain't really gonna be trying to look for nothing deep in no hole. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to fuck for this night and just go on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it pushing.
Yeah, but somebody I'm just trying to
look for the deep in no hole. Fact.
Yeah, I ain't trying to take it deep on the bitch, you know what I'm saying? But somebody I'm trying to like find and settle down with and shit like that. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody that's trying to like more mentality of like, let's do less of and more than type. You know what I'm saying? Let's do less of these bad habits and more of some different shit that maybe you or I ain't accustomed to, but we trying to do it to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that may be. You know what I mean? So it's like shit. Yeah, I just it's wicked out here, man. You know, it's wicked out here. It's
wicked
definitely
wicked is an understatement. Okay? It is worse than wicked. It is downright disrespectful out here. Like how my boy look. I don't even want to talk about it. That's too much negativity. Okay, I'm in a better place. But listen, definitely a good time to get the fuck out the game. Okay?
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I just like just and once I just stopped entertaining shit, then it was like my life got better. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't mind like just being when I think about like, damn, should I do this or should I do that? And I think about like the outcome of it, I'm like, all I'm doing is just repeating the same cycle that God is trying to like, you know what I'm saying, pull me away from. And it's like, why? When I started thinking like that, then I think that's the point that made me realize like, nah, man, I can't even, you know what I'm saying, fuck with people like that. Like, even with the situation I was telling you about with homie, you know what I'm saying, over that whole money situation. It's like, nigga, it wasn't even about the money. It was just me taking it, like how I took it. Somebody else might be like, well, how you know he probably meant it like that. I don't give a fuck how a person meant it. It's just you knowing the situation, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, if I got stuck coming over there, what makes you think that where I get to where I'm going, I'm not gonna be stuck too? And for you to say what you said, you know what I'm saying? It would make anybody believe or think that, damn, nigga, like, I thought we was homies. Like, nigga, you know I'm not gonna play you over no, you know what I'm saying? No chump change. Nigga, this is...
Don't put me on no stop clock, nigga. Okay. Hitting me the like the skill with a nigga, let a nigga hold something. The nigga turned around and walked to the door. The nigga was at the door like, you got that shit? Nigga,
I ain't even
like, nah, nigga, not yet. I ain't even left the house. What you talking about? The nigga walk out the door.
Got to the car.
Like, hey, you got that shit?
Like,
nah, nigga. Like, what? Why are you pressing me? Nigga ain't even get out the parking lot. Nigga asked him 3 times. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
so it's like it's like realizing shit like that, bro. And the nigga didn't even like. It made me be like, you know what? I'm glad that the nigga did that. It made me feel like
revealed this hand.
I mean, I don't even think it was. I don't even really.
Nigga you is.
I don't even really think it was. I don't even really think it was that. I think it was just more so like damn, bro, like you would like. I guess the thing that really fucked with me in my head, looking at it as like you being my homie and shit, is that you in your mind, cause something in your mind had to make you tell you like, I gotta remind this nigga, cause he might forget. So I gotta text him and tell him, you know what I'm saying, don't forget. But why would this my nigga. Like he wouldn't over no chump change like this. Like, nah, like so you might as well delete that text. It would have been best you would have it would have been best out. Hey, listen, I would have respected the nigga if he was about to text it and thought about it and deleted it. You know what I'm saying? And never sent that motherfucker. I would have been like, all right, my nigga, you okay, you had to change your heart. You weren't trying to question. But my thing is like you trying to question my like nigga, we ain't never had no fallout about me paying you back anything. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing.
Nigga, we aces. Like every transaction. paid up.
No matter what I told you, no matter what the situation was, hey, if it was 2 days or 1 day, if it was 2 days, you got it. If it was a 1 day, you got it. If it was more than 5 days, nigga, I'll let you know that. And you know what I'm saying? You let it happen. So you know. So that's why I think that's why I was so like confused about this. Like, nigga, like we did this dance 1,000 motherfucking times. Like, nigga, have I ever forgot you any other motherfucking time?
You did this dance and you still get the steps wrong, nigga. Come on now. Come on now.
Like, so that's what, you know, so, but in the space that I'm in, I looked at it different. I was like, oh, this nigga make me feel like, oh, okay, you don't trust me. Bam, here you go right here. And you would never hear. Nigga text me the other day, it was like Super Bowl at my house. So I wouldn't give a fuck if it was at the president's house, nigga. I'm not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I now start thinking about it. I'm like, man, his type of people, and type of people I want to. They not bad people. It's just not my crowd of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't know nobody there but him and a couple other people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But most of the other people, I don't know them people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just there merely off the face. It's like if you invite me somewhere and it's like I know you. You the reason why I'm here. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's 30 other people here.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know none of them.
I don't know none of these people. You know what I'm saying? Or I ain't built up no type of history with these people to know them like this. So it just kind of threw me off, bro. Man, listen, I started getting my weed from somewhere else. I went to find another barber, nigga. I'd switch all this shit up, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
it's nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, play your fucking role or lose that motherfucker. Okay,
cause it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, pick and roll, bitch. I pick and roll with them hoes, like. So it's just, man, I'm just in a whole nother like little mind state, man. I just feel like, you know, if it's like, if you don't trust a nigga, then don't let it happen to begin with. Like, if you got to question me having to pay you back, why let me hold the weed in the first place? If you got to question that afterwards, you know what I'm saying? If you have to think to yourself, well, damn, I wonder if this nigga go pay me back. Well, damn, I probably shouldn't let him have it in the first place. Well, nigga, I actually wasn't cool. Like, I didn't bogart you and ask and be like, hey, man, you might as well go and let me hold. Like, no, nigga, I asked you, hey, nigga, is it okay? Do you mind? Like, nigga, you know, do you have it to hold, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very considerate when it comes, like, no, like, nah, nigga, like, come on, man. Like, I had to cut a nigga off for principle. Like, fuck the money. It was just strictly off principle, nigga. If you got to question my loyalty to you behind that, oh, nigga, you gone, nigga. Like, fuck, like, I really ain't even nothing to, like, I kind of battle myself, and it's just me being real, bro. Like, I kind of battle myself. It made me think, like, should I explain this to this nigga? Should I call him and be like, hey, man, that shit that you pulled, bro, I ain't even like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I don't like confrontation with people, bro. He might say some fuck shit. I might hang up the phone on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, like, I want the nigga to understand where I'm coming from with the shit and don't try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to make it seem like I be tripping or something like that. That's like, nigga, I know I'm not tripping, bro. Like, you said it. I took it the way that see, that's what got me and my manager at that job I was working. That's what me and him. That's what got it. Me and that nigga got into it about, because you saying something through a text message, but it's kind of sounding like you know what I'm saying? Right. You slick talking like a little bit. So I gotta come see you about that, sir. I gotta come pull you in the office, and we gotta have a meeting about this, dog. Like, I'm that type of nigga. Like,
why you say this?
Come on, bro. And I'ma ask you, I'm the type of nigga, I'm not gonna come in, I'm not the Debo type nigga, like, when I'm just coming in flipping. I don't know why people be acting like I just be, you know what I'm saying, wigging out and flipping out. No, bitch, like, I came with you with respect from the get-go. You know what I'm saying? Even though I felt how I felt before we sat down, I still didn't come at you no sideways. You know what I'm saying? Because I still wanted to give it a chance and be like, hey, I just want to see what was the misunderstanding about this, sir. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I think you, bitch, I don't give a fuck how you feel like I took it. I'm letting you read and you read it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real about the shit. Let you read this shit and tell me, you know what I'm saying, how you would take that. And nigga, we in the middle of a snowstorm, nigga. Everybody's stuck. Big banks closed, nigga, shops closed, nigga, dispensaries ain't even open up. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So for you know what I'm saying, for you not to take that into consideration, not for you not to even understand that nigga, and for you to think that I would just like let days go past, and you know what I'm saying, and I ain't out here trying to get money like you, nigga, and you know what I'm saying, like no, nigga. As soon as I was able to dig out that ditch, I was on the road, nigga. Fuck is you talking
nigga,
about?
Let the roads die down, nigga. You couldn't even come to me and get the shit if you wanted to. What you talking about? Like
I cashed after to the nigga. Cause even if I wanted to take it to him, bro, his side of the town, nigga, that's where I got stuck at. So I know I'll be stuck again. So he got that good old cash up, and it was a done deal from that point on. Like I'm from this point on, I'm listening to my spirit and not my mind, man. Fuck all of that, dog. Like if my spirit tell me the shit ain't moving right and it ain't right, nigga, I'm removing myself. Quiet silence, nigga. Fuck it, dead silence, nigga. Like
just faded to the back, nigga.
like a ghost.
Went from the front of the crowd to the back of that motherfucker and then out the door. Okay.
Hey,
Irish goodbye. What they call it.
Hey, you ever seen that? You ever seen that show called Atlanta? They used to come on FX. They had they had that rapper Childish Gambino in it.
Seen clips of it.
Bruh, it was a dog. It was a nigga that was in. He was talking to this promoter nigga in a club, bro, and the nigga just kept like slipping off, disappearing on some more slick type shit. Cuz hey, the nigga was talking to him at the bar. And it was like the walls right here. Bro, the promoter nigga slid. He was talking to the girl at the bar. Both of them was talking. And the nigga he's still talking. The nigga just slid off into the wall. And the nigga turned around and was like, what the fuck is this nigga?
Slid off into the wall. It's hilarious.
Bro, the wall was like a trick wall. The nigga just slid straight into the wall, but he never seen it coming, dog. The nigga straight turned around and was like, he said, man, what did the dude go? The bartender girl was like, I don't know, like, but he kept doing that shit all night, though. Like, the nigga was just wigging and worming himself out everything, bro. Like, real slick type shit.
Prepared exits and shit.
Bro, the nigga, he would be talking to the nigga and the nigga just like look off somewhere and nigga just slide off and nigga just be looking around like, where the fuck did this nigga just go, man? And you'll find this nigga 30 minutes later, he was like, man, I was trying to come looking for you, man. Like, nigga, you the one ran off, bitch ass nigga. Like, what the fuck?
We was talking, nigga. Mid-sentence, nigga. I looked, you was gone. What you talking about? That's hilarious.
So,
what was Atlanta on?
It was on FX. It was on, yeah. I don't know that. I don't know what app carried it. I don't know if it might have been on Hulu, if I'm not mistaken. If you find it on there, I don't know if they, you know how they do with seizures and shit. They be putting them on there and taking them off. So
type shit.
But yeah, that shit was hella funny, bro. Like, you know, but I had to move with dead silence on that one, bro, because that kind of hurt me a little bit, bro. Like from a man to another man, like that kind of hurt me a little bit. It still kind of fuck with me a little bit to this day. You know what I'm saying? If we really being honest about the shit, cause I kind of feel like the nigga didn't have to do that, man. The nigga didn't have to question me, bro. Like I had you, my nigga. Like I do every other motherfucking time, my nigga. Like there was
respect on it.
There was no reason for you to even fuck the text. I think I was more pissed off about he thought about it and then he texted. Like, bitch ass nigga, you thought that I wasn't going
to even cross your brain, nigga.
It would have been more safe if you would have just thought about it and never would have told me. Let you just think about it. But you know what, man? I think this is a year of revelation, bro. This is a year of revealing a whole lot of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was just like, man, I'm just being on some real hip shit, bro. Yeah, I ain't sitting back crying about it, but kind of fuck with me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, man, that's like, damn, bro. Like, you didn't, like, nigga. We in the middle of a dead ass snowstorm out here, nigga. It's like nothing is moving out this bitch, bro. Like tow trucks is getting stuck, nigga. Fuck is you saying, dog? Like ain't nothing moving out this. I'm talking about this is literally the day after the snow. So the snow hit what Sunday night. I went and got that shit Monday, sometime Monday. At this time, nigga, it was all snow on the motherfucking ground, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, I didn't have no business being out trying to get no motherfucking weed. But I ain't had no motherfucking weed, nigga. Like, so,
what you gonna
you
do?
know what I'm saying? And then I knew he was gonna be in the house. I knew motherfucker was gonna be stuck in the house for the next 3 or 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck be in the house 3 or 4 days without no weed? No, that's just stupid as fuck. But I got stuck, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, that was my fault. But it was like, nigga, you questioning me about that shit, bro? Like, come on, bro. Really, my nigga? Nah, dog. Like, that just made me think, like, nigga, I don't know who you not trusting on the other side. But when it comes between me and you, nigga, you know how I'm standing on 10 with mine. It's like, nigga, even if I say I got to hold something, like, nigga, like, just let me hold it for 2 days, nigga, I'll hit you right back. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have it right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but you already know I'm not the nigga I gotta go chase this nigga down. I gotta go looking for this nigga. I gotta call this nigga 50 times. He don't never answer his phone. All of a sudden, the nigga just disappeared. He just faded into the night air and shit. You know what I'm saying?
With him, fuck.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man.
So,
one thing just never give, in my experience, I never gave nobody shit I couldn't cover. Like, hey, look, I ain't even gonna play if I can't take it on the chin or put it back.
And the person that's taking the credit shouldn't hold more than they can pay back. You know what I'm saying? So it works both ways. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nobody's losing. Everybody I'm not saying nobody taking the risk, but nobody's losing. Everybody doing what they can do. Shit, motherfucker can only give you what they got to give. And the motherfucker that's taking it should only take what they should. Hey, I heard it was a comedian nigga, a nigga named Rodman. He was back in the day on Comic View. Nigga say, he say, man, he was letting people borrow money. He was like, man, my mama, he was like, he was talking about his mom borrowing money, talking about how she said he was messed up for not letting her borrow $450. And he was like, "Nah, mama." He say, "No, he say that's he say $450. He say, "No, that's ass whooping territory right there." He say, "You don't pay that back."
450.
He say we should try your range like $50 or something. He say, "Nah, if we talking about $50, $75, he say we should try more in your area." You know what I'm saying?
That's ass whooping. You get your ass beat about that, mama. Hilarious, boy.
Hey, $450 of them greenbacks, baby. Yeah, like, nigga, I have to come looking for you, baby. Like, what the fuck going on, my nigga? You stop answering the phone.
Answer the door.
Yeah, you stop answering the phone, nigga. So I had to come to your door, nigga. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So people should just stay in their range. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, yeah, dog, I don't even know what made me get off into that shit, but it was just like, nigga, like, I mean, it was just like, but just cutting off people, man, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping people around, bro, like, I feel like supposed to be around. I feel like, man, I'm not in no point to, like, force shit to happen. It's like, man, like, if it's gonna happen, then I figured it was probably bound to happen or it was gonna be meant to happen. So it's like, shit, man, I'm keeping my circle small as a motherfucking dot at the end of a sentence, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Right. So that's just how I'm kicking and rocking it, man. What about you? What you got moving forward the rest of this year? You know what I'm saying? What's your mindset going into the rest of this year?
Man, I just got a promo at the job. You know what I'm saying? We're going up. And this last week I've been training for the new spot. And like I said, it really, I don't know, it's funny how I thought I ain't really want to do this, but I ended up kind of liking it again. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, I've been thinking about, you know what I'm saying, maybe Cause they paying what they weigh, so shit, I ain't mad at them. You know what I'm saying, nigga? This shit go both ways. You pay what you weigh. I continue to excel. So you going up, I'm going up, we going up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong. Fair trade ain't no robbery.
Tobacco.
You know what I'm saying? Fair trade ain't no robbery, so shit, we can grow together.
Everybody, back up.
I was about to the last place I worked at back in like 2017. I had left because of some me and my god brother had left because they pulled some racist shit. He was the manager of that place. He was about to train me to be assistant manager, but then so we bounced on some freedom on some MLK shit. Nigga, okay, quit that motherfucker. Like, nigga, mid shift, we out this bitch.
Called a million man.
Y'all run it yourselves, nigga, since y'all being racist in this mother type shit. And I don't know. Shit, I've been thinking low key about, shit, I'm a daddy now. Shit, I need to, stick my daddy shoes on. I might want to run that motherfucker one day. Shit. It's, my one of my dreams when I was younger was first I wanted to be a jet pilot in the Air Force. That shit died.
I don't know, man. After seeing these planes,
I ain't that military shit, faded quickly. I was like, nah, I'm cool on that. My brother went to the military, nigga. You got to get like 16 shots to join that motherfucker. I'm good. Okay.
All chips.
Full of the future commands, nigga.
Okay, all chips, nigga. You living in 2090, nigga.
You gonna push a button, all you niggas gonna blank out. Fight for the country, nigga. Okay, fuck you talking about?
Go ahead, shut them down, nigga.
Shut them down.
Just shut them. You just cut off in the middle. In the middle eating child, nigga. You just mid spoon, nigga. You just right here with it. You and just stuck like that.
Time just stopped, nigga. Okay. But yeah, that shit died quickly. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a jet pilot. Then I wanted to be a cook. I wanted to be a pastry chef at first, but then I expanded it to just being like a cook, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, that knows all trades. I mean, because any good cook know how to do damn near anything, but, there's a lot of cooks that only specialize in one area type shit, you could say. But then the rap shit came last. You know what I'm saying? That was like some high school shit that was birthed, you know what I'm saying, from, small rap battles and rapping in the hood and shit. But like I said, I almost got close to being a manager, but being a cook has, been knocked out on my list, period. All the time I put in the kitchen type shit. So just like I said, plans on running that motherfucker, okay?
Roll you up some of that.
Let me get
yeah.
cones and shit.
Oh, I ain't got no more of those, cuz.
I got paper. But yeah, running a restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows,
that could
man?
be a plan.
That's what I'm saying. Who knows, man? That might be that's what I'm saying. Everybody got different talents and different gifts. That's why, like, one tree has 1,000 roots. You know what I'm saying? It might be a gift of yours, a calling of yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, being in a culinary field and being able to create. I don't know exactly what you do, but like just being able to create a menu or create something that ain't nobody else done, you know what I'm saying? And have you be on some T.I. Trap House type shit. That movie on Trap House, you seen that shit? That nigga was, you know what I'm saying? It can happen, brother, it's not a lot of us, not a lot of our skin color but it's enough well-renowned black chefs and black cooks that we probably don't know about, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't get advertised and shit. But it definitely is, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was low-key trying to, I was looking into being a firefighter, nigga. They told me I was too fucking old, though, to start. So
what? How old you gotta be?
Nigga, they said after, 34, 35, they was like, nigga, we don't want you. You should have started
your legs will get started. Like, you can't even slide down a pole.
You can grow old into this shit. You can't come old into this shit. Okay, nigga. We looking at them, you know what I'm saying, 21 to 34, okay? You better get in where you fit in, nigga.
That's like that episode on Good Times where James thought he was going to go get that job, and they told that nigga, you too old. This job is only for people that's a certain age, from this age to that age. And he that's fucked up. And he went to the interview and they didn't tell him, you know what I'm saying, beforehand. So he went there, then got his family all, riled up and got it, just threw a whole shindig over. Oh, now you go tell me at the very end that motherfucker I can't be in this, or I can't join y'all union because I'm too old. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's man. Like companies will do you like that, bro. Like you on some fuck shit. But it's like you never too old to like go back to school. You never too old to like. That's one thing. Like my uncle, when he was like becoming a welder, when he became a welder, I remember he used to come to church and be like, and try to tell like all the young folks, like, don't ever like feel that, you too old or too young to do something. He say, cause he used to always say, like, just look at me. He say, I'm 60 some years old and I'm going back to school, to become a welder and stuff like that. And he did, he was actually was in school and had his certification in welding and stuff like this. So it was like he came back and used his own life as a testimony, you know what I'm saying, to inspire other people. Like, don't let age define what you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we let that what we call midlife crisis type shit settle in on our life. And you know me. I told you I was even dealing with that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, hey, I'm not where I would want to be. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. But it's like, you know what, man? How come I just can't be happy about where I'm at, placed in life, and where my position is in life now? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this stuff that I want is gonna come, but it's like just be happy about where you at and where the journey is right now. Because if you can look back 5 years and be like, damn, man, I'm not the person that I used to be 5 years ago, then you seriously made some progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you can look back and say that. A lot of people can't look back and say that because they still on the same shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many New Year's resolutions that they made, they done made 5 different New Year's resolutions since 2018. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers still doing the same old shit. So it's like, it don't matter about New Year's resolutions, none of that shit. It's just a matter of time, like, at what point of time and when you go start, you know what I'm saying? Realizing and then taking upon yourself to move forward with it. So shit, you just never know. Shit, you could be a lot of things, man. You have your hands in different types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to eat, nigga. You might chef me up some one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, we all can sit at the table and eat. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Shit.
Yeah, but that's like I said, this is one of the plans. You know what I'm saying? I got a few. Stepping up all my areas, man. Stepping up all my areas. Shit,
for sure.
I've already been in the process of my 5-year plan. Started when I got here. So. And everything's been going into motion, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man, I just shit, moving forward from here on out, man, I'm like, shit, if it ain't making sense, I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just living my life on a whole different type of plateau. Like if the shit ain't even making sense, like I'll be having to ask God to guide me with some wisdom to use, cause I'll be like, just because some things some things may look good as far as like being a financial, like being in another position to have something better financially, don't mean that the situation that I'm gonna be in is gonna be good for me and for what I need to be in. Cause shit, I already left a job for being toxic, bitch. I walk straight out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as I feel that the energy or the shit that is not good for me, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be like, you know, with me playing in the church and stuff like that, like, just because if they offer me more money, don't mean that the situation that comes with it is gonna be good for me and what I need. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like I try to stay clear away from people that's trying to, you know, come with the thinking that I'm just doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the money is helping, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it gotta be the right type of situation. You know what I'm saying? It can't be, you know, a situation where it's just full of, you know what I'm saying, mess and shit. You know, I can't be around it. Like, I'm not with all of this. So I'm just asking God to just guide me with some wisdom to know how to move from here on out. Cause shit, I was just thinking about that last night. Like, damn, dog. Like when I left my motherfucking job, nigga, I did not have no type of backup plan. I just knew that I was just gonna wake up every day and I was just gonna give shit a chance. You know what I'm saying? And for the motherfucker been asking me like how long I've been doing it at this little spot that I be going to all the time. She was like, well, how long you been doing it? I'm like, I've been doing it for like 2 or 3 years, but shit, like just full fledged, like for the past 4 or 5 months, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I just decided to just like give this shit a try, you know what I'm saying, and give it a chance. It could have not worked out, you know what I'm saying, but it was like I just knew. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make this shit work. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Like there is no going back. Once I made that final step, I knew I wasn't going back. Motherfucker was like, you think you ever going back to that job, man? That job can burn down. I don't give a fuck what happened to that motherfucker. I done seen a couple of fires happen. I almost started to wish that it was at the place that I
Blow that way. Blow that way.
But it's connected to a hospital, so I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to wish nothing that happened to that place, and then people in the hospital, something happened to them. I just want to specifically,
if that place can just magically,
if it could just,
place cannot be touched.
Yeah, if that motherfucker could just cave in from the top to the bottom,
perfect.
You know what I'm saying? And don't even touch the hospital, don't even touch the ledge. If that whole building could just cave in from the roof, and just fall like the Twin Towers did, bitch, and just fall straight down, I'll be cool with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I wish the other job that I had worked. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? God has a funny way of removing people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at that one place, man, that motherfucking that boss knew he was racist as fuck and how he was talking to people. But guess what? When them Arab people came in, they showed his ass, nigga, we the boss around this motherfucker. Moved your ass out your office and moved you upstairs. Okay, we'll move you upstairs, bitch. We moved you out this motherfucker. You don't even work here no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's a funny way of God just moving people. You know what I'm saying? Out of your way, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, dog. Like my journey has just been it's just been a wild one, but shit, it's been a worthwhile one, shit. So I can't complain, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Super Bowl coming up around the corner. When is the fifth Super Bowl? You know the date?
Hell no. I don't even watch sports. They said I think it's like a February 9th or something.
February 9th.
But I don't know why I thought Super Bowl was falling on Sunday and shit.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday for sure.
But that's what I thought I had heard. It was falling on the 9th.
Yeah, the 9th, Sunday.
And see, I don't even
February
know.
9th. That is
And see, I don't even know who playing. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
The 9th is not this Sunday coming up, but the Sunday after that. Tomorrow will be the 2nd. And 9th will be that following Sunday. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I don't even.
It's going down. Hopefully, the Chiefs getting that thing. I ain't keeping up with that shit.
Is that who playing? Let me see that light, cuz. Is that who playing?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Again?
Kansas City and the Eagles. Philadelphia.
They won last year, didn't they? Cheat. Kansas
Apparently, I think if they win this one, it'd be like the first three-peat in football or some shit.
I don't even know what that means.
If they're like back-to-back championships.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
They did. They did. Now that I thought about it, they did win the last two fucking Super Bowls. You sure right.
But before we bounce about this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we came to celebrate. That's why we doing
Shots
so much
for the 20th episode. You know what I'm saying? Big 20.
Big 2-0, you know what I'm saying? That's why we smoking so much. That's why we, you know what I'm saying? I handed my boy off, you know, his own little weed to smoke up, you know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, it's a celebration around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely some motherfucking
you know,
ass, okay?
Hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And we just came through, you know what I'm saying, to show love, man. Like shit, you know, motherfuckers probably didn't think that this shit was gonna, you know, last too long or nothing like that. But you know, we heard 20 deep. We got something special for y'all on the 50 though. You know what I'm saying? On that 50 ball, you know what I'm saying? You might break out a bottle of Ace of Spades on the bitch and break it on the back.
Pops motherfucking Bel Air.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, toast. Hey, you know what? That might just be like that. You know what I'm saying? On some old, what's that? That bottle all white, ain't it?
Dime Perignon or something. You know?
That bottle all white. That Bel Air.
They got a few different ones. You know what I'm saying? They got a white bottle, white and gold.
I think I seen. Yeah, okay.
They got a.
We might get that just to match on the outfits and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the 50, you know what I'm saying? Get some black jeans and you know white, because you know I don't like wearing white jeans. It's like you sit anywhere you think is dirty. You know what I'm saying? You sit anywhere.
You got to put a towel out there. Sit on the towel, nigga. Okay, stop playing with them. But yeah, man, you know, going to the last topic, low key, and we can keep this a short and sweet. But you know what I'm saying? You can't be scared to start small. You know what I'm saying? It's either one day or day one. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your ideas together, man. You know what I'm saying? And execute them. You know what I'm saying? Like, every huge corporation started small one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Apple was in a fucking garage at one point. You know what I'm saying? But it helps. Facebook started on a college campus.
But it helps to either have, if you don't have all the resources, it either helps to have somebody around you or a little team around you to help you push that and build that. You know what I'm saying? Because behind every great CEO is a CFO and a COO. You know what I'm saying? And these are the people that help the CEO push these ideas. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not saying that the CEO can't come up with his own, but he needs his team around at the table. They can come up with all collectively. Come up with, just like I say, your ideas may not be my ideas, mine may not be yours, but we can brainstorm and sit down and shit. You know what I'm saying? We can come up with something
proper.
Already. A proper team. Proper team, man. I told that boy to have a proper thing lined up for me, man. So
proper thing next time.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
don't be scared to start small, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because if you don't,
we on 20. Here, in fact, the very first episode on the set was scrapped because we were still figuring it out on the fly type shit. You know what I'm saying? So episode 2 was the official one, and then we went from there. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be scared to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just jump in. You know what I'm saying? And knock that shit out, and figure out the bumps and bruises along the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is easy when you first start doing it. Like, but that first day you're a little nervous. Nigga, by day 30 you got this shit and you done already figured out your little pattern and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some wiggle room now. So
see, I see you through that. I see you through that little. I see you through that little thing in there on the last episode. We had to, you know what I'm saying, cut out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell you, man. We got
the editing getting better. You know what I mean?
At the end, you got to put the claps. You know what I'm saying? The round of applause for this 20 episode.
That's
man,
a
you
fact.
Know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
We just celebrating. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just came with something light, something right. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I just came to show a little love, you know what I'm saying? Spread a little love. You feel me? So
show more love,
nigga. He said, all I gotta do for this, that nigga, I'm finna go politic that right now. Fuck you talking about. If you want me to get her number for this, nigga, shit. So shit, man, we just gonna keep it rocking like cut off stockers. You know
like cut off stockers, man. You know what I'm saying? Big 20 on the set, man. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Shout out to everybody that's been tapping in, man. We appreciate every last one of y'all. You know,
and just because you start small don't mean that you can't build big. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think big in order to build big. You feel me? If you want big, you gotta think big.
And listen.
Hey, that part in that movie, I watch a lot of movies, right? In that movie, Ray, he told Ray, he say, listen, he say, if you think pennies, you think you gonna get pennies. You think dollars, you get dollars. So you gotta basically, he wasn't saying it in the money form, but I the way I took it now I'm thinking about it, he was saying if you think small, you go be small. If you think big, you go be big. You know what I'm saying? So if you go into these people's office and tell them like, hey, I'm gonna tell you this is my worth. He told them people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I want, and this is what you gonna give me. Well, sorry, Ray, this has never happened in music business before. Well, if you want me on your label, this is. Hey, listen, you want me over here or not? Because I'm doing just fine where I'm at. So it's not like I would, but this is a step up. But if this is a step up, you're gonna have to
we both gonna have to make some changes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna just be a typical bullshit.
Come on, man. That you got me up under that you got other artists up under. Nah. I want all this and I want my masters. Well, we've never given anybody that.
It's a little dark. I gotta watch check it out. About I think Will Chamberlain. Have you seen that?
Who? Will Chamberlain?
Yeah, the basketball player. The nigga that got like 10,000 bodies or something.
Nah. Bodies on like what, fucking or something?
Yeah.
No. Look.
Supposedly fuck 10,000 bitches.
Hey, look, that it had to be that because I'm like.
He's like bodies.
You mean like.
You knew it. Huh?
You mean like fucking. Like, some pussy? Like, a lot. That's a lot of bodies, my nigga. A lot of bodies, my nigga. That might be the next topic right there, because you know Valentine's Day coming up. Ooh, how many bodies is too many? Ooh, they ain't ready.
Lotto came out and officially has put it on the market that she has only fucked 4 people her entire life.
Well, she needs some experience, then. Told you, I don't like no bitch that's talking about I only fuck 2 or 3 people. Well, bitch, you don't know how to suck dick. You don't know how to take. Like, you don't know
that before and after that first fuck be a big difference, though. You know what I'm saying? You go from one person to the next, kind of.
I want some experience, man.
After you bust your first nut in a bitch, or just fuck. Period. You ain't gotta bust another bitch. Don't bust another bitch. Young players. Okay. But after you get some pussy for the first time, you a different man. You come out that motherfucker with your shoulders,
you definitely do.
A little more square.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. You definitely have a different. You definitely have a different stroll in your role. You feel?
I know what the world about, nigga.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm ready to take over the world now, bitch. You done gave me something. Don't let it be some good. Motherfucker, you walk out the house with you ready to take over shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit like waking up out the Matrix, nigga. Okay, you just wake up like, oh, I can finally see.
Man, hey. So,
but 4, I mean, how many is too many for you?
I need a bitch to have some experience, man.
What you want? Double digits? You want to fuck at least 10 people?
Shit,
that's wild. I bet to it. Some experience. That's listen. 10 people, she gonna know what to do.
Cause you gotta think though, John. You gotta think though, man. All experiences, and you know this just as a man, dog. You know all experiences ain't good experiences. So you just because you caught a body don't mean that it was a.
You learn nothing from it.
Just the body that you call it. It was just another notch on the belt, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even worried about that.
Hey, come on, man. So, like, if we gonna keep it all the way 100, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't, you know. I mean, I'm not saying I want the bitch to just, you know, be known all over the world. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I wouldn't be mad at a bitch if she had, you know, some experience, man. I wanted to.
You keep saying some experience. You ain't committed to a number yet. Like,
man,
I said 10, you laughed, and you know what I'm saying?
I say
what's experience? Because you know.
Okay, how many bodies? Okay, let's just be specific about this.
I'm in double digits for sure.
Are you asking me how many bodies would I would prefer her to have before she fucked me?
How many bodies do you count as enough experience to
before she fucked me
come to fuck you? Yeah, like she know what she doing, and it took this many bodies to get to this level.
I would at least want her to have at least like, I'll say anywhere between 15 to 20. Because you gotta X some of them numbers out and cut it down. Because like I said, all experiences that some females had, they didn't like, nigga, this nigga was a...
So you saying that she can discount some of them?
Yeah, man.
Officially.
Because we gotta discount, we gotta think about the experience, man. Like, some motherfuckers nutted too fast, bitch. That, you know, like what? Like, that wasn't
that mean on your side, you taking bitches off your body count too. You like, oh, bitch, if I hit you and it wasn't a good experience for me, I never hit you and I ain't counting it.
Yeah, if I don't remember you, if I can't remember you,
if I don't think about it, I don't put it on the
list. You don't make the cut.
You a blackout.
You don't make the cut, bitch. You don't make the cut.
Crossed you out.
Not on the set, you won't. No, you don't make the cut.
On the set.
No, but like at least like 15, 20. I don't feel like that's a lot. I feel like once you start to chop some of them numbers down, you probably get to about 9, or like you said, about 10. For real,
half
bro.
of them,
you might get about half of them.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying?
15, 20 people. That's probably what.
Because most niggas
2 or 3 a year.
Because most niggas, see, we getting off into this whole other topic for the next part. But I'm gonna just say this, bro. Most niggas ain't even teaching these bitches nothing. So really, motherfucker just going in to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Busting they nut moving
and
on.
Then just going with what they know, right? They just going in. Hey, I know a little something. She know a little something. We finna just go in here and mash it up and put it together. We go fuck, and that's it. Nah, bitch. I'm finna show you how to massage my feet, bitch. I'm gonna show you how to. I ain't bullshit, man. Man, look, I'm gonna show you how to, you know what I'm saying, rub my leg, because bitch, that's why I told you. I want to have a bitch to have experience, so she can be experienced enough to do what I want her and like for her to do. If you man, how would it be you fucking with a hoe or you fucking with a female and you say, well, bitch, one night I want my feet massaged. Well, I ain't never massaged no feet before. Well, bitch, you ain't got no experience. What the fuck are we doing? Like, I'm type of nigga that I won't like. I may want that, but even with you giving oral sex, just because you put a dick in your mouth don't mean you know how to suck it, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
makes sense.
And just because I put my tongue on your clitoris don't mean I know how to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just knowing what to do. You know what I'm saying? But I got experience. So it's like, when I go down there and please my woman, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I know what I pay attention to her body. I pay attention to what I'm doing and how she react to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paying attention to that. So I can make adjustments. That's what a bitch need to be doing. If you saying you got 30 bodies, bitch, you need to be paying attention to how you be sucking dick and how if you put your mouth a certain way, how it make a nigga react. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, like I just want a bitch that got some experience.
Hey man, you just gave me a whole nother life because in my mind, I never had a number set on the experience level of it. I don't know, shit. I felt like I was just a natural then. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Like I doubted myself for a long time, but from that first jump, I was knocking shit out the park. You know what I'm saying? The first time I had sex, Shorty did most of the work. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't a virgin type shit, so she yanked my shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, she definitely got her shit off. Okay, I bust me a nut. I was like, oh shit. Okay, came to the man you hear today on the set.
Shout out to the one that put it on my man's and made him a better man. You feel me?
She did that,
okay. Opened up them pearly gates and let that man hit a little of that weight, baby. You feel me? But no, I mean, shit, man. That's all I want. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? A bitch that's a little bit submissive. You know what I'm saying? And shit. When it just comes to that aspect of it, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like we talking about fucking hoes and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, yeah, like when it comes to like fucking hoes, like I don't have like a lot of bodies, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like girlfriend, because I'm excluding the girlfriend out, you know what I'm saying? Because that's consistent pussy. So you know what I'm saying? But if just on some old, this ain't my girl. We just fucking hearing every now and again because she like how I do, I like what she do, type shit. Yeah, I could probably, yeah. I mean, I'm probably about 15, 20 in the hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably somewhere in the same range that I'm asking for. If you know what I'm saying, if we just being honest on it, I'm talking about, and I'm just counting it from like really from like high school on out. You know what I'm saying? I lost my virginity when I was 13.
I mean, you can count it from the virginity, but since you're excluding motherfuckers that you don't count, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a one-time thing when I lost my virginity because it's not like I was like fucking after that. Yeah. It's not like I was like, you know, just like looking forward and just being like, oh shit, you know, if you really want me to be honest, since we like just being open and honest about the shit, like I really didn't even really like know kind of like what was going on, like the feeling wise of it. I just knew that shit was hot. I knew it was moist. I knew it was wet. I knew it was feeling good.
That shit was warm.
And
like, oh shit.
Yeah, I just knew like I felt something
that feel fire.
Yeah, like I felt some skin at first and I felt something wet. Then I felt it slide in. I was like, whoa. I don't even know like if I came inside her or not. I don't know. Like I don't, nigga, man. Just clenched up.
What was that? Oh shit! Fuck! What you just do to me, bitch?
So I don't know, man. Like, but after that, yeah. So if we were just counting for me just being out of high school on out, and shit, I even knocked down a couple of hoes in high school. So I mean, shit, you know, so count them two, yeah. I put myself somewhere in between about 15 and 20. You know, all the way up to like basically all the way up to my adult life to about now. You know what I'm saying? I put about 15, 20 shit. Probably add a few more numbers. Who knows?
Well, I don't know, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably like I said, I'm counting everything. I ain't cutting off everything I can remember. And you know what I'm saying? Like I know it's probably at least 15 I don't remember.
Say if you was the white girl giving me head behind a dumpster, bitch, I'll remember you, ho. Like, I remember Sally.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I lost my virginity at 14. And I ain't been, you know what I'm saying, fucking ever since. So it was just like a lot not going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm up there. I'm high. I'm not gonna hold you. If I'm not excluding none, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody is high. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the average number for most people is between 30 and 50. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an average somewhere in there. Like, you know.
Think so?
But if we're not excluding none, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I guess.
type shit. You know,
like I said, a lot of the numbers come down and cut in half
but
because,
like I said, for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I was a natural, so it was kind of like after that first one, I was kind of catching my groove and shit and learning. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like if I give a real number, I would say 10.
yeah, because don't nobody.
After a strong 10, you should probably have like most of the sex figured out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? At least,
especially if you like paying attention to shit.
You ain't really like for sex. You ain't really gotta. I mean, you do gotta focus on making yourself come sometimes, but it's really up to the chick for real to put it on you. Like it's on you to make her bust a nut. So you know, them roles reversed. Type shit.
It's like as long as you make her feel good, she gonna make you come to your climax.
You know
like she gonna, like if you turning her on in the way that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? Most 9 out of 10, they be wanting to fuck. So it's like just depends on who they want to fuck. You know, it's like they be wanting to get that pussy waxed.
Look, I'm hearing loud noise. I'm trying to make sure no planes fall out of the sky.
Yo, shit, man. We're going to wrap this up, man. We gotta. Hey, this has been another successful motherfucking episode. We don't want a Black Hawk and a 747 to happen to be colliding,
blow up
in the sky and shit,
crash
right next to her in this big old field that's right over here in this motherfucker. They just happen to find some empty field out here.
And listen, if a plane was crashing, they would definitely. Man, what's up? Go lay down. Go lay down. He ready. He like, he ready. It's that time, sir. Okay.
Yeah, he ready, girls.
Thank you for telling me. Okay, I respect
that. He's about to get ready to start talking. Yo,
like, you got another 30 minutes. I'm sitting on your floor, Mister. Okay, yeah, man. We gonna wrap it up, man. Where we at? Yeah, we good, man. We cool,
good, man.
Hour 50, man. Look, we getting the pies getting longer. Look, check. Go from 1 to 20. You'll see the difference. Okay,
man,
everything is getting better.
You see everything is different. Like
it's getting more professional as we go along. Okay, you're gonna look up one day we gonna have a motherfucking a motherfucking a pick for this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have artwork for it. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. You gonna click on that motherfucker. You gonna be like, oh shit. They done step this bitch up. Man, you got to give us time. You heard me. Every
time I edit a pod, I think I did. I low key got a couple ideas. I'm adding to the next one, to this one right here. So you know, shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the shouts out, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But look, we gonna get out of here, man. So look, tell a friend to tell a friend
to tell another friend to tell their girlfriend to stop listening to Sexy Red, because any bitch stop disrespecting us like that. You heard me?
Facts, man.
And,
look, I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Dre City, aka your neighborhood nephew, the one, not the two, the one that can't tell you the truth. You feel me? And I'm always here with my player partner.
Hey, stupid hustle, aka the STL Mixtape King. You dig? This is on the set, man. And we out this bitch.
You know where to find us at.
STL JAPnetwork on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in, like, comment, subscribe. We out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribers going up. So shout out to all the new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the new viewers. Episode 20.